Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing about one thing I would change about CS education. I'm Yichong Liu. I'm a senior composite major student and also a UCA for Composite 377. And this course really helps me to practice my oral skills and how to help others to succeed. And today, let's jump right into the topic. I believe that programming is fun. Because you can create anything you want to create. And, programming is one of the most important things for a composite major during college. But is it true that everyone can enjoy the fun of programming? Let's see. In terms of the first CS major course everyone takes at the first semester of their college, most students don't feel the same way. And there are students who have strong prior background knowledge, whereas students who have even compiled program before. For students who have a prior background, they usually finish assignments in a timely manner. They perform well in all exams without much efforts. They often feel bored in the class. It's like wasting their time. But for students who haven't even compiled a program before, they really feel confused about setting up program environments, downloading the software IDE, and make the code working, and they have trouble understanding the code examples the professor will give during the class. Although they have made so much effort, they are beginners and they are still struggling to catch up with the class. If the curriculum is not very friendly to beginners, their self-confidence will likely be destroyed, and they will just be giving up exploring further in this major. And that's definitely not the thing we want to see. We want everyone to enjoy the fun of programming and, to become a CS scientist as they expected. But for professor, it's really hard for them to decide the difficulty of level because there are so many students with different backgrounds, but they have only one curriculum. They want to make it fair to every student. So today I'm gonna share my opinion on how to design and implement effective computer science introductory courses. So let's jump right in. Diversification of introductory courses for composite majors. We let students choose their starting points. So here we have 3 introductory composite majors courses in increasing order of difficulty to meet the needs of new students at different levels. Beginners can get started at a moderate pace to build their confidence starting in this major, while experts can graduate early and will explore more advanced courses. So here on the left, we have the Intro to Programming 1. It has a slow pace of teaching because, for every beginner, he is struggling to even compile a program. He does not know what is a variable, what is a function, what is object-oriented programming. You have to explain everything to them. I believe that current introductory courses do not cover a lot about everything. So a lot of students have to explore the topics on their own. So this will cause stress and anxiety. So make the introductory courses really easy for beginners is the thing we want to do to change the CS education. So for this course, we'll have more lab sessions, office hours, like providing in-person tutoring to help them to succeed. And there will be fewer number of assignments because this course we aim to help them to code, not giving them assignments to make them feel stressful. And we aim to understand all the basic concepts in programming, and we pick one programming language to learn to write some simple programs. And this course is designed in an easy way, and we expect the students will become interested in this major and achieve a high grade. While for the Intro to Programming 2, we have a moderate pace of teaching. We will explore all the essential components in a programming language such as Java, and some of its popular framework like Spring, Spring Boot, Spring MVC or something. There'll be more individual programming assignments with larger workloads, which I believe is, the course where, currently UMass CICS did. And so in this course, students will have a normal style of introductory courses. They're expected to have some background beforehand, like one or a few CS courses in the high school, and but they still need some time to go over them and learn the first language. So that's it. So for this kind of students, intro to programming step 2 will be their best choice. But we all know that juniors are not very rare. There are definitely some classmates we see are already a programming expert when they enter the college, so they feel very wasting the time when they learn the introductory courses. So like they can directly jump right into the Intro to Programming 3. It has a fast pace of teaching. It has a quick introduction to multiple current popular programming languages with in-depth assignments. Because the introductory courses are the preparation for the higher level courses, but for higher level courses, we have different tracks, we have different backgrounds. We need to use Java, Python, C, C++, and a lot so on to complete the requirements and finish graduation. So why not just go learning them during the introductory level, instead of just encourage students to learn it by themselves. So here we also have a great opportunity to let composite major students to work together and complete a final group project. It can be, software engineering related or machine learning related, depending on their choice. And there will be, like cooperating between, for software engineers and computer scientists, cooperation is one of the most important skills they need to acquire. Like, they will learn what is a front end, what is a back end, what is the production manager, what is how to write the tech documents, to complete the project. So Intro to Programming 3 will be the best way to help them to practice and become a CS experts. And let's see, but for just like what I said earlier, different students can choose to take different courses, and they can either graduate early, or they can take more advanced courses for CX experts. And for students who are really beginners, they have more time to build their solid foundation. So to pass the introductory course requirements, a student either has to take Intro to Programming 3 and receive a letter grade of C or better, or take Intro 1 and receive a letter grade of B+, or take 2 and receive a letter grade of B-, then take Intro 3 and receive a letter grade of C or better. So to determine whether student is a programming expert or not, he will take a placement exam at the first week of college to determine that if they really behave well, we can encourage him or her to take the Programming 3 course. While if a students want to take it easy, just have more time to build a solid foundation, they can choose to self-enroll in either the 1 or 2 course and meet the certain grade requirements, and then take 3, so that everyone can get a chance to explore multiple programming languages and have group projects, while different students can have different time to build their foundation. That's why we need to, needs address the needs for different students and helping all of them to succeed. Okay, that is my one thing I want to express to change the CS education. And it's a good semester so far. And I hope thank you for your lesson.